Sally from New York asked, can you share a lesson you learned in business that you believe was a big help in your early success?
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember struggling so hard building my first company. Literally for almost 10 years, I barely had enough money to pay payroll. In fact, I remember sending a survey out to my entire team asking them if they wanted to switch from weekly paychecks to every other week or even monthly paychecks. And there were a couple of benefits that we threw in there for them. You know, the further out that they waited for their paycheck. And I sat there with my fingers crossed, hoping that everybody would say that they want it to be, paid monthly so that I would have a lot more time to scrape together the money to pay everybody. And you might wonder, why an employee would ever want to wait for their paycheck. But again, I dangled a bunch of substantial bonuses out there. Not financial bonuses, but non-monetary bonuses that we offered anybody who chose every other week or monthly compared to those who chose weekly. But the decision had to be a group decision, right? Because it would cost me even more money to have the payroll company segment out a group for weekly and a group for every other week and a group for monthly. But I was so relieved when the majority of people chose every other week instead of weekly, because again, it gave me a lot more time to figure out a great promotion or a special that we could run in the company to bring in enough money to cover payroll. So that's, that was some tough times. But no matter how many sleepless nights and how many 18-hour days that I put in during those hard years, the moment success hits us, and what you'll find is that when success hits you, there's no way to miss it. It's like getting hit in the face. And although that's what we all want, right? That's what we all work for. And we all believe probably that everything is going to be sunshine and rainbows and unicorns as soon as that happens, because now there's this massive expectation that you need to fulfill as a leader in your company, right? And I don't say this to most startups because I don't want to scare the hell out of them, right? I don't want to demotivate them. But success can hurt more than failure unless, and this is the lesson, unless you have the right people on your team, right? In my companies, we buy talent used, not new, meaning I'll find a way to afford anything that I have to do. I'll find a way to afford maybe a COO who already knows how to smoothly get us from where we are to the next level, or a marketing firm who already has access to my target market on a massive scale and can quickly put us in front of them in a big way, right? Or an assistant who already knows how to make me more productive from day one. Because sometimes in business, the greatest return on our money, right, comes from properly choosing investments that save us time. So bringing on a team member who already has the experience and the contacts and the drive and fits our culture is always a great investment. On the other hand, success can kill a company that hires the wrong people, because the wrong people, whether they're wrong because they're not experienced enough or because they're not driven enough or because they're a poor culture fit, the wrong people always kill growth. And that was such a big lesson for me. So if you're growing right now and you're experiencing a level of success and you're in hiring mode, the number one thing that you can do is take your time and hire the right person, right? Hire the person who comes with the most valuable experience and who's eager to put everything into your company and your team.